Okay, so today we're going to be working with line plots, and what you see here is a line plot. You'll notice it's just a bunch of X's over some numbers. So let's go through this and explain what this is so you understand what you're doing on today's homework. So up here it says, Tom was selling boxes of chocolate candy for his school's fundraiser. He plotted the number of boxes he sold in the line plot below. Use his line plot to answer the questions. So down here I have the days, and you'll see over here at the side it says each X equals one box. So every time you see an X, that means one box. So days, okay, so on the first day he sold 4 boxes. I just count the number of X's and that tells me how many boxes that he sold on that day. So on day 6, he sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and so using this, I can figure out some answers to some questions. So like if the question is, how many boxes did he sell on day 8? I would just count the number of X's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he sold 10 boxes on day 8. Did he sell more boxes on day 7 or day 2? I don't even have to count the X's for this. I find day 7 and I find day 2, and when I compare them, I can easily see that he bought more boxes on day 7 than day 2 because there's more X's. How many days did he sell more than 3 boxes? Well, I just have to find the ones that have more than 3 X's. So here's 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 8 days. Total of 8 days he sold more than 3 boxes. If I want to know what is the combined amount of boxes that he sold on day 3 and day 10, okay, well, day 3 he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And day 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 8 plus 6 is 14. So the combined amount he would have sold on days 3 and 10 would be 14. If I wanted to know which day he sold the greatest number of boxes, easy. I just look for the one that has the most X's, day 6. I don't even have to do any counting. If I want to know which day he sold the least amount, that would be obvious, day 5, because there's only one X there. If I want to know what is the difference in the number of boxes that he sold on day 7 compared to day 5. Now remember, difference means to subtract. So I find out how many X's there are on day 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, compared to day 5 is 1, so difference 11 minus 1 is 10, so it would have a difference of 10. Are there any days that he sold the exact same number of boxes? Okay, and as I look through them here, well, I'm not sure. Let's look day 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Day 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't see any days that he sold the exact same number of boxes, but on some line plots you will. Okay, so I hope this helps you with today's homework. You'll have a line plot similar to this. Make sure you read above it. It has a slightly different story problem with it. And then there'll be a line plot that looks very similar to this and questions similar to the ones that I just went over. I'm really kind of hoping that this is maybe an easy day of math for you. And I'm hoping this week actually is an easier week of math for you, because I know we've had some struggling weeks here. So hopefully this is easy, and check back tomorrow. We're going to work on coordinate graphing.